Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
What's good? So a lot of you guys are probably asking what exactly these tickets are, and that's perfectly understandable because this hasn't really been covered as much, and honestly it kind of dropped out of nowhere. There were a little bit of previews here and there about it, but not to this level of extent, you know what I mean? So I can understand the level of confusion a little bit if there is any. The short answer to this is if you live outside of Japan, these tickets are pretty much useless. So unfortunately, this is strictly related to the drawing prizes that is part of the 5-year anniversary campaign going on right now. So they made an announcement on the live stream a few weeks ago, but these are all basically just individual entry tickets for certain prizes. Like this one is like basically a signed autograph, entry, and this is pretty much like a Super Saiyan God Gogeta like artwork type deal. So each of these individual color codes are representative of like different prizes. So it can range from mobile phone accessories to like paperweights to mobile chargers to figure arts and all kinds of stuff. So again, unfortunately, even though the prizes are pretty nice, it doesn't really apply to any of us that live outside of Japan. So even though there are certain missions based on fulfilling, and you get tickets for this, as well as, you get a ticket out of summoning off of the brand new legendary banner with Super Saiyan Rose and the Broly, Chilai, and Lemo units. You can't really get those. And let me just, I don't know if anybody's interested once finding out it's pretty much useless, but if you go under the news to original goods, it kind of explains it in a level of detail, right? About the basically the entry like Obashome shows like entry verification document, I guess is like probably the best way to directly translate it. But if you go to the actual website, it'll show you what the list of items or prizes you can enter for. So like this is the first one that I covered. One individual will end up winning like a signed autograph, and some of these other ones are this one's like a signed Gogeta artwork. This is a signed Vegeta Blue artwork, stuff like that. So there's like CDs and stuff, all sorts of stuff to enter, and the text in blue is basically representing how many people can win it. So there are a lot of nice items here, but at the same time, if you live outside of Japan, you're not going to be able to enter these drawings because only individuals living in Japan or residing in Japan will be able to enter the drawings for this. So even though this is really nice, it's a little bit useless. So that's unfortunately the case with that. Now, I am going to briefly cover this Ichiban Kuji Korabo Dokkan Fest banner. So you can actually get this ticket by buying stone packs. Basically, you have to buy the 100 stone pack in the in-game sales or whatever going on. And once you buy 2 of those packs, you'll get one. You'll get enough for a single summon on the special banner. I highly advise you to pass up on this unless you strictly just need it for the stones, and it's the tickets are an added bonus because these guys are pretty much the only featured units on here, and it's a single summon and guaranteed to get 1 unit. So like myself, I have a lot of these units rainbowed already, so it's pretty much pointless. But if it's something you're actually looking to target to potentially pick up, then it might be worthwhile. But chances are, I think a lot of people already have a lot of these units either rainbowed or a lot of dupes, so I think it's probably not even worth it at this point. So again, it's Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, Goku Black. I don't have rainbowed, so like that's literally the only unit I need outside of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Gogeta, and the Agility Super Vegito. So again, this is basically, you can only do it once, and you need 2 tickets to get enough to be able to summon off this collab ticket banner. So personally, for me, I would definitely pass it up. It's not really worthwhile, so that's the extent of that. I know this was covered a little bit briefly, but honestly, in summary, it's pretty much pointless if you live outside of Japan. So again, this is basically just to get the entry tickets for the prizes that are going on as part of the campaign. Again, if you live outside of Japan, it's pretty much worthless to you, so don't even bother with it. So hopefully this clarified a little bit of the confusion. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.